everybody. There is my little mascot, Stella. She's here with me to show you my craft room. I've been asked to do a video on how I do my storage, so I thought I would give you a little video. So, as you can see, Stella has her own little bed in here. Isn't she just the cutest thing? So yes, she has her little zebra bed. So let's start over here. I have some some wrapping paper. If you've seen another one of my videos, I've started using wrapping paper as a medium, so I have a little corner for wrapping paper. This right here is kind of my magazine center. I got this little shelf system at Target, and I like it because it has the pink drawers, although I wish these were not quite so flimsy. This one has like scrapbook, etc. magazines in it, and that one, okay. I have a thing with the royals. I collect some of their magazines, like for the wedding. I will spare my friends my editorial about her dress. Anyway, needless to say, I didn't like it. Then I have some manuals and some DVDs. Oh, there's the Wonder Pug. And I have my cinch. And then down here I have a bunch of Creating Keepsakes. It's probably my favorite scrapbooking magazine. And then I have some more of the, sorry, the kids are coming down. Like Celebrate and Martha Stewart and Sandra Lee, some of those type of magazines in that one. And in this one I have just some random scrapbooking magazines. So it's kind of my magazine central here. I have a little bit of a thing for collecting magazines. And there's some pictures of my family. And up here is something really special to me. My grandmother passed away a few years ago, and she was one of the best Christians I've ever known, and she prayed every day. She was a prayer warrior, and this was her prayer list when she died, so I framed it. It's real special to me. It's a reminder of my grandmother and the power of prayer and how much prayer was important to her. And let me see, let me back up. Here is an armoire or an office cabinet that I painted several years ago, distressed. And up top I just kind of decorated it with some hat boxes and boas and some cute candles from Hobby Lobby, and a cute little sign that says, "A fabulous purse is a true companion." I love purses. So let me give you a little peek inside. Of course, we have our pillow that says bling, because I love bling. I'm still organizing all of this. My husband added a shelf. Instead of painting it, I put some cute little bling ribbon on the edge. And then I got this pink drawer from Hobby Lobby, half off. And it's perfect for put ink cartridges, rubber bands, thumbtacks, file tabs, extra tape, label maker tape. So just kind of some office supply stuff. Over here I have cards. I have some paper and some of that heavier paper from Walmart. My label maker, which I love. Some envelopes and just some random stuff. Some, Cricut Design Studio, which I don't recommend getting because they're coming out with the Cricut Craft Room, so save your money, don't get that. Some file folders, some personal stuff. This is just full of storage things, so I have a lot of room left right there. I'm always changing up my organizational stuff, so it never hurts to have extra space. My laptop, this over here is where I store my video camera and charge it, my tripod. And down here I have my Cricut Expression, and down here, which is kind of extra space, is my Xyron Wishblade, which I wish I had never bought. It was years ago, probably 5 years ago, just started really getting into this. Went to a local scrapbook store and she sold all the quick cut stuff, so of course she was wanting me to buy the Wishblade and talk trash about the Cricut and how expensive it was, and I wish I hadn't listened to her, because I installed this on my brand new laptop, Windows Vista, years ago, and it wouldn't support Vista, and I just gave up because it was very frustrating. So I wish I'd never purchased that. I love my Cricut. So that is the cabinet. And on the filing cabinet is my little wheel of embellishments. I have a couple of wheels of embellishments, stickers, whatnot. And I have to have, unfortunately, our ugly filing cabinet in my craft room, but I decided to jazz it up. I put pink vellum on the ugly brown filing cabinet and found this quote, and I put this quote with vinyl and bling. Do appreciate the importance of sparkle. My dad taught me that even on fun days when I want to be comfortable, that even on days when I want to be comfortable, sometimes it's more fun to be sensational. Jazz it up a bit. Jade Jagger. I thought that was a fun quote. And so on fun and sparkle and jazz, I put a little bling. I thought that was cute. Then right here, this is really cool. I will post on the video editing the website for this blog. This lady has put together all of the different fonts for each Cricut cartridge. So instead of having to look at all the books for fonts, I can come here and look at all the different fonts. Oh, perfect timing. This is my Jazzy Pink cuckoo clock that cuckoos at 38 minutes after the hour. And I cannot fix it. Stupid cuckoo clock. But at first it really annoyed me, because I'm like, it's supposed to, you know, cuckoo at the top of the hour. And I tried to fix it, but then I thought, it's a cuckoo clock. I think that makes it kind of unique, that it cuckoos at, you know, 7:38 instead of 8 o'clock. So anyway, sorry. So there's that list of all the fonts. Then right here we have my stamps. I showed you in previous videos how I converted all of my wood mounted stamps to cling mount and how I stored them in CD cases. And then I got the acrylic CD stands, I think, at Container Store, and I just filed them alphabetically by the maker. That's how I did that. So this is part 1 of my craft room. I'll stop here and then I'll continue on part 2. Thanks a lot.